Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Papa.Meerkat, and we are back in Portal Knights. I'm back where I left off, but it's all a ruse. I didn't explore this island, but I did go back and I cleared my inventory. I just show you here just a second. I found another portal here at the Mother Lode, and it led here. I never went there, so I don't know what's here, but it has the same design as these two, so I'm thinking it's the crystal-y biome. So I noticed there was another portal there, and when I was editing my video yesterday, when I was exploring this place, I didn't explore that dungeon that was closest to the start, and you guys probably saw that. And I missed a wing of the dungeon that actually had the portal in it that led here. So I went back after I got my video uploaded and whatnot, and then I opened it up, but I never went there. As you see, it still has question marks. And I did an event yesterday. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I did an event. As you see, I got a couple of new items in my inventory. A few, actually. Well, there was an event that was 28 minutes long. This definitely not going to make it to my video, and I didn't have time to capture it yesterday. We were about to go do some errands. And so that 28 minutes, I said, I'm going to go ahead and do it and get it out of the way. I've never seen the event before. Where the event was called Eternal Night. It was an island that was perpetually in dark, and at nighttime you have a new enemy that spawns. It's those little wizard guys. You can't see them here because it's not nighttime, but there's wizard guys that has a like blue fire, red fire coming off of them, and they use spells. They come out every night on all items. Why was I saying items? Well, I had to go destroy a crystal that was causing the curse to happen. And the fire dudes, only met a few of them, 3 of them in fact, and they dropped titanium. But like I said, I met 3 of them only, and I walked over a lot of this island when it was perpetually night to see if I can find any more in there. The rest of them were lightning and ice. So only found 3, and that 2 of them dropped titanium. So I got the new element, titanium. And when I destroyed the crystal to finish the quest, it gave me Astral Heart. The Astral Heart, once a pure, unending source of energy for the builders, is now yours. I don't know what this is for, but it's cool looking. And these blocks were part of the little temple that had it was like a, actually, I'm gonna see if I can remember where it was. It was in one of these ice places here. Over here. Now, I think it might have been Hintertown. I'll go check real quick. I'm going to see this structure again. Because I think the structure stays even though the quest has been completed. I know I said I was going to spend 10 minutes on that island. We're going to go back and do that exactly. But I want to show you guys this little temple that was made. This is the wrong place. Dang it. Look at me not writing down where I went. Where this event happened. Yay. Yay for not keeping notes. I was in a hurry. Like I said, we had errands to do. So I kind of ran out of time. Deepest must have called. Oh, this is not icy. What is up with this? Guys? Oh, I did go to the... Okay, never mind. Sometimes I can be a dork. Actually, that's all the time. I derp out sometimes. This is the episode where we get to see this screen 1,000 times. This is not it either. Wow, I picked every wrong one. I am so great. Amazing. Awesome. Literally missed every one of them. I go to all the ones that are not correct. Yay. Those don't really look like it either. Well, why did I not write it down? It was like this huge orb in the sky, made out of stone. Get off me, man. Yeah, I don't care about you anymore. You're gonna make yourself invincible. I'm just not gonna care. Simple as that. Nope, the wrong place too. Well, this sucks. I should have written down where this was. We got quests to do. We got that island to explore for a little bit. Why did I not write it down? It would have only taken me a couple of seconds. Ew. Blah blah. Oh, here it is. I found it. Now the suspense is killing you guys, isn't it? Alright, here's the orb in the sky. Oh, that was a weird sun. Oh, that's just a cloud. Okay, I was like, that looks weird. And here's that marble brick. It looks awesome, actually. It's really cool looking. And I cut the middle out thinking, because I didn't even look up when I came here. I just dug the middle out, thinking that's where the crystal is I had to destroy. And then I was walking around, I was like, there's no dungeon. How am I supposed to stop the eternal night? And then I looked up and I was like, oh, there's a big ball in the sky. Durr. Sometimes you have to just look up. Just look up. Just keep swimming, you know what I mean? And this is all marble. What? Oh, now I'm stuck. I can't jump. I still can't jump. Was I locked onto somebody for some reason? Alright, so there was a fire dude here. That was the third one. And an ice dude. And then there was a crystal right here. When I broke it, it gave me this. And I got 2 titanium out of the whole thing. So, yay. And I'd got some recipes off camera while I was farming some EXP and whatnot. Doing random things before I had to leave. This is before I saw the event, by the way. Towards the end, I saw the event, and I was like, oh, I want to do that real quick. I don't have enough time to record it. Which is usually, in my case, at all times. Alright, let's go back to Motherland. What's the quest here? Shell trouble, so there's the turtles. Toidles. Oh, I love toidles. Let's go back to this place, so we need to explore this place. All we've seen was the launch pad and stuff in the distance. Can't be like that. We gotta go explore. Oh, and those wizard dudes in the Eternal Night, they were all level 28. High level. Let's break one of these funky pods. Oh, wondrous geode fragment. Oh, that's gotta be the seed, right? Yep, it's a seed. Cool. Kiao. That looks like second tier sharpening stone. Actually, let's break one just to be safe. Hit the wrong key. I knew I was going to. Oh, just stone. Never mind. That's first tier repair tools. Now I gotta break some of these. I want to see what's here. Cluster crystal fragment, obsidian stone block. Alright, so the fragment is a seed and obsidian. Okay, so there is a lot to explore here. What? Oh, it's a plant. I don't know if I fought one of those on camera yet. Hey, shell shock. Oh, you didn't make it to me? Sorry about that, bro. Take on plant. Oh, and you probably noticed, I got red portal shards. These are the last tier portals. As you see here, it's red. And that's what those level 28s were dropping. Like that, those level 28s were pretty powerful. They were getting pretty good EXP too, 1,000 per kill, or a little over 1,000. Alright, we got so much stuff to explore here. We got dungeons and buildings, and look at this dirt. It has glowies in it. Glowies. Oh, I guess we'll discover this place first since we are here already. Can I not keep a torch out, bro? Hiding my torch. There we go. Does that sound like glowy stone? Yeah. Glowy stone. And when you break it, it just turns into dirt. Like, how, man? How? Nope, wrong one. Keep hitting the wrong stuff. Okay, so what do we got here? We got coal and stone. Well, that's not very interesting. But there is dungeons here and buildings. I guess that's what makes it interesting. Wonder when I'm going to start finding the next tier of metals besides the from level 20 enemies. I mean, in the natural wild. Skeleton. Those skeletons have been around since the beginning of the game. You ain't poisoning me today, man. You ain't just not doing it. Don't poison me, bro. That's a very old meme. The whole, don't tase me, bro. Don't do it. Ah, chest. Oh, that's a heck of a drop there, bruh. Alright, there's me you saying that bro again. Or brah. Whatever. Don't know why. I just say it. Yeah, some more sun diamonds. I'm okay with that. You missed. Don't know how long I want to stay on this island because we do have the other island I unlocked. Now I gotta see if this one has. Yep, it has one portal here. And if you click on it, it will say right here one portal. So where's the compass? This compass right here is weird. Warp time. Scotty, beam me up. Alright. We were right next to this house, and we never actually went inside, so let's check this out. I'm gonna do, like I said, I did want to kind of explore this place for 10 minutes, and then we were going to move on. I want to do quests, but there's a lot of stuff. I want to get to the next tier of stuff, but I keep putting off quests. I don't need to be doing that. Just need to do it. And I did level up once yesterday because I was fighting those level 28s. They were providing a pretty good amount of EXP. Go down, slime. Nobody likes you. You missed again. I played Portal Knights like some people play Dark Souls with the whole rolling and dodging and stuff. If you get a hang of it, it's actually pretty satisfying. And we got ourselves a hole here. Don't know if it actually goes into a mine. It might. I might just explore this place off camera. It doesn't seem as exciting as I was hoping it would be. It's just a normal island with stone and random stuff. What do you want, dude? Hold it. Do I have any more grays? No. Obsidian or basalt? We'll use basalt. There we go. Toidle. We've seen toidles before. Oh, there was a plant right there. You were hiding from me, weren't you, bro? Oh, you missed. That thing gave me 800. Oh, he drops poison on the ground. Those are the wizard dudes. These are what I was talking about. The ones that spawn at night. No, dude. Well, that's not working. Actually, now that you did pay attention, it's a little cold out here without my defender spiked greaves. I would be really grateful if you could find me a new pair. Defender spiked greaves. Oh, what a relief. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a laughing stock with the monsters here. Is that why you don't get attacked? They're like, "Heh, that guy has no pants. Instead of attacking him, we will mock him at a distance. Haha." Return to Monroe the night with Defender Spike Greaves. I wonder if I can make those. So I should have went the other way. I didn't go Easter egg hunting yesterday. I did show it a little bit of it on camera yesterday. What it is just they're food items. I was hoping you can like put them down like furniture or something, and you collect them with like one of each color or something. No, they're just food. Just like those mushroom bits and other things like these berries, they're just food. Which is kind of sad. I'd rather have like be able to put them down because you can get food anywhere, like berry bushes and whatnot. So I'm guessing those greaves would be here. Guardian Spike Helm. Huh. Now, which one was it? Was it Defender? What? Craft a golden egg? Oh, you can craft a golden egg with the... I never even noticed that quest being up there. Where is the golden egg? I know I'm wasting more time, but I didn't know that there was a golden egg. Would it be an alchemy? Oh, that was the alchemy. I was just looking at. Duh. Let's see here. When you're in one station, you can pretty much look at the rest of them. That will be in the magic section. This is armor, workbench, anvil. I already went through all these pages. Archery station. Would it be just in regular crafting? Oh, not new. Golden egg. I can make gift boxes. Wow, game. Well, how do I make a golden egg then? I don't even see a crafting recipe for it. You'd think it'd be in here. Craft a golden egg. How do I do that if there's like no recipe for it? Oh yeah, I did this. Alright, so remember those I had all my pets. There's my eggs. But I had all the pets in here. And I had the cat bed and the log. Well, you can as they're flying around here freely is because when you go into your cat pillow or any pet bed, look, you can put animals in here. All my pets I've earned up to this point, you put them in here, then they do this. They just free roam, but they stay near the bed or toy or whatever you have laid down. So all my pets, I can just have them just roam my house. Or makes it mainly the chest ring. Which I didn't even know that you could do that. It's pretty neat. I don't know how to craft anything with these eggs. And here I am getting sidetracked yet again. That's usually what happens. You get sidetracked way too easy. I just get too much stuff. Why is there wood in here? No, that's my wood. What the heck, man? It's just so many new items that I just don't have room for. I got all these chirping noises and stuff in my ear. And I got 37 stone diamonds. Diamonds. Yep, wasting more time. That's what I do. Can't help it. Look at my inventory. Just spending a tiny bit of time in a couple areas. My inventory looks like a huge mess already. I suck at item management. That's just plain and simple. I'm gonna put these up, and that takes up the rest of this chest. Yay. Awesome. Put up this stuff. I got 65 obsidian. I do have some celestial stone blocks. I figured out a way to get it one at a time. It's very slow going, but I have figured out a way. Wow, I had enough just for 49. I'm gonna need to put up that coal. Right, that's enough for now. Okay, well, so there you go. I don't know how to do the golden egg. I'll figure that out off camera. We got plenty of time anyways. We got 30 days. So we're gonna go to this new place. Keep wasting more and more time. We can't be doing that. We got things to do, guys. We got lots of things to do. And I'm like really thirsty right now. My throat's like really scratchy. Oh man, more floating islands. This looks kind of like that last place. New call or gall or whatever this is. Okay, so we got white slime, magenta, berry bush, stone block, and coal again. It's the same as that last island. We got portals. This one seems closer. Man, wow, there's stuff going everywhere here. I mean everywhere. Ah, one right here. Stay back, man. Don't want to fight you right now. Not right now. Mass production. Okay. Cool. I guess making portal blocks does that. Sit it right there and then pop it down. Then it'll go, my pickaxe will go on that slot. Most people have like they check out my videos. And I notice that the audience retention is low is because YouTube nowadays is that people see stuff like everybody else where they don't actually show any gameplay. What they do is they show bits and pieces of gameplay at rapid succession, doing like 1,000 jump cuts in like a 3-hour record time. Me, I'm real. I don't do all that stuff. I kind of actually play the game and let you guys see the experience. And that's where people are losing their interest, is because I'm actually real. People are so used to faking junk on YouTube that they just kind of give up on me, because I actually show the adventure and not just rapid succession of images in your face and call it gameplay. I don't really like doing that stuff. And at the same time, and I have stated this multiple times, is that I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be me. And me, I could sit, you know, after work or something, I can literally start playing a game and play it for like 8 hours straight and lose track of time because I get into it. I'm that kind of person, you know. It's real easy for me to get hooked on certain games if it has a really good gameplay and whatnot. That better not be showing me that one. Dude, you're showing me a hole. But yeah, I could play a game for a long time. So the thing is that my channel is about just having fun and going on adventures and playing games and loving games for what they are, and not some monetary extreme microtransaction live service games. I care about gameplay themselves. I don't complain about them. I do complain about random things in a game, like, oh, that enemy's just like a sponge, and man, it's awful, or stuff like that. But not like, oh, I hate the developer because they built this game that is live service and nothing, filled with nothing but microtransactions. You know what I say to that? If you don't like it, then don't play it. Play what you want. Don't play what's the new and the hottest game at the moment, like those Fortnites and stuff. Yeah, I see the appeal of them, but they are not my type of game. I can tell you that. Those battle royales is just not my thing. Yeah, I don't mind playing multiplayer games once in a blue moon, but I suck at them. To be honest with everybody out there in the entire world, I absolutely suck at multiplayer games. Man, I keep voice cracking because my throat is really scratchy right now. Like halfway between sore, like you're getting a sore throat, but not. It's like it's just starting. But I just really absolutely suck at multiplayer games. So my type of games are like open world adventure games, looter shooters like Borderlands, or or Diablo, and RPGs. Open, it's a lot to it. I have that's my preference. I do like I like the old school shooting games like Doom, Quake, and them. Those are some of my favorites. So everybody always talks about the multiplayer part of Diablo 2. Okay, you know how many times I actually played that? The multiplayer part of Diablo 2? Not at all. I've never done it before. I've only played the single player stuff. I don't mind some couch co-op with my brother, or sometimes my wife if she's ever got time. But the thing is that most of the time I just play solo. And my kids are not old enough to play certain games with me. Other games they are. They just don't deserve it most of the time because they are kind of butts. But yeah. I don't, I'll be like my dad, growing up. I'll just hand you a controller and say, hey, play a game with me. Alright, what is that other portal? What? It's leading out the middle of nowhere. Nope, it's leading over there, isn't it? Is it? Oh, it's got to be down that mine. It's got to be. Gots to be. Let's see if I fall down this ledge. Yep. Ow. Broken leg. That's alright. We'll survive with broken leg. Well, and I can't wait till it comes out too. I'm a big fan of the Stranger Things. Because I grew up in the 80s. Oh, there's the portal right there. I can see it. It's in the hole. But the whole 80s aesthetic and music and stuff, that fits me to a T because I lived the 80s. I was born early on in the 80s, and then I grew up in the 80s. And I grew up with listening to that music even though it was in the 90s, and even to today, if I can say that. So yeah, that was my era. Had some fun times back then. Even though we were poor and didn't have a lot, you still, being a child, you always find a way. Playing outside. Didn't really have very many video games when I was really young. Our video game was outside. Alright, well, we got 2 portals open. That means we got 2 new islands, and they look different, I guess. Sorry, all they're like this. Oh, there is another island here. Means there's one more portal leading here. But this place leads to here, the Great Scar. So much to explore, so much to do, so little time. Oh, and I said I was going to do adventure or quests, and I did not. Oh. Yeah, I did not do any quests. Nah, I started one for that armor. I guess that's what I'm gonna do next week. Just do nothing but quests, or we could just keep moving forward. Actually, that's a better idea. We might just keep moving forward, opening portals and whatnot, and move our way closer and closer to that boss fight. I guess that's the final boss fight, and hopefully we can find the next tiers of our crafting material. Already found 2 titanium. These guys have a lot of armor. Best way to hit them to get the most damage is from behind. Alright, go back to compass. Compass. Nope, 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 nothing. I don't have to go and do this. I could probably find the entrance to the other island at the Great Scar, so I don't have to find it here. Another project I can do off camera, I guess. Not unless you guys don't like me doing anything off camera and you'd rather me record it, then let me know in the comments below. Interact with me a little bit. It's okay, guys, don't be scared. Don't be scared to become part of the Meerkat Nation. It seems like everybody avoids me like the plague. Well, everybody's so scared to go to help or support new YouTubers is because the thing is that they've been burned too many times. Well, okay, you could be rest assured when you watch my stuff, it's just 100% real. There is no fakery, there's no trickery, there's no clickbait or anything. It's just straight up gameplay, what it should be. And I do edit parts out if I have to, but I don't edit or heavily edit to the point where it's like nothing. The boys' journal about visits from the Portal Knights. The entries abruptly stop. Ooh. That does not sound good. Let's go here. We can find that other portal later. But if you guys don't like me doing any of this stuff off camera to save some time on the recordings, let me know. If you want to just keep everything in no matter what, even all my farming runs and whatnot. But you could, like I say, you guys could rest assured, everybody that finds my videos, you make it this far, it's all real. Everything in my videos are real. There's no fakery, no garbage, no loud noises that gives you tinnitus, which is a, an ear thing. Turn back. It's not safe. But tinnitus is the thing that gives you hearing loss. Are those sun diamonds? And this looks like obsidian. No, that's gold. It's gotta be gold. Yep, it's gold. Wonderful, wonderful gold. Yeah, but just don't be scared, guys, to check out my channel. The thing is that I understand even I've been burned on YouTube lots of times, not because of my channel. It's just trying to watch stuff and you get so much clickbait and so much just junk and trash. There's like a lot of faith has been lost in YouTube. But you can't always just hate on YouTube and all creators that's tied to it except the people that's already famous. Gotta give some of them out there a try. Like myself, I'm not trying to self-promote, but kind of, I guess. But the thing is that I'm not, this is what I am. I'm not going to mess around or anything. I'm not going to trick anybody to watching my stuff. I don't pay large sums of money to get YouTube to recommend my content. One thing, I can't afford that. So my stuff is legit, real, no tricks, no backstabs. Just 100% real. You could, like I said earlier, you could be rest assured that there's no BS. Wow, these guys really do a lot of damage. I think he set me on fire too. Obsidian stone. Yeah, it was these statue guys, not those though. Those another ones I met that give me those celestial stones, but they only give me one at a time. But I was reading an article, well, not really an article, a comment left on a about PewDiePie and the T-Series thing going on. And everybody keeps supporting them and supporting them more and more and subscribing to them. And some people are defending the fact that, because some people are like, we don't care, why does people keep talking about this? And then other people are like, well, it's because they are what basically stands for YouTube nowadays, because YouTube is full of trash. So much trash. And they are basically the symbol that says, hey, there is other YouTubers out there that are real, that's not trash or fake. And but the thing is, nobody is checking out the new YouTubers. What's weird about that is that there's people that say stuff like that, but they don't actually go and help out new YouTubers. Look at my channel. You know, I got 16 subscribers, and thank you guys, all of you, every one of you. But at the same time, I've only got 16. It's because everybody's, even though I get a lot of, I don't know what you call it, where people see your posts on Twitter and whatnot. I get like, the other day I got 400, I can't remember the word. When I need to think of it, it's gone. As soon as I need to know the word, it just vanishes out of my head. Like when you post something on Twitter, people see it in the news feed, I guess, and when they see it, it's added to your that word I can't say even though I go on Twitter every day. See, my brain doesn't actually work very well, not as well as I hope it to be. But if anybody uses Twitter out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Is that if you post something, you get people see your post, and you get 1 point, or whatever you call it. It's not really a point. It's just like a number goes up saying how many people seen your tweet. But nobody's clicking on the links. Nobody's doing anything with the media, because I always add a picture, because they're afraid to. It's not because they don't want to check it out or something. It's just they're afraid to, because they've been burned too many times on YouTube. So the situation is that new YouTubers are getting boned, if you want to say. They're getting boned because, well, they've been burned too many times, so, well, the new YouTubers are getting boned because nobody trusts watching anything. I'm losing my train of thought here. I'm thinking like 5 different things at once here. I sound like a rambling lunatic. Exactly, right? But yeah, I'm just saying that give me a chance, guys. That's pretty much all I'm trying to say, is that I'm not fake. I have no sponsors. I'm making no money here. It's a passion project at the moment. I would like to make some kind of money because, the stuff is not free. You got to pay the utilities, plus you got to pay for upkeep. Anything like that. Because stuff does fail. So the situation is, I would like to make some kind of money. Maybe I'll go into Patreon sometime in the future. But the thing is, it's a passion thing. This is my dream. This is something I've always wanted to do since YouTube's existed. When I first saw YouTube, and the first person I ever watched on YouTube, which I think I mentioned way back at the very start of my channel, was the Angry Video Game Nerd. He was the first person I ever watched. And that was so long ago. And I wasn't really wanting to do YouTube at that time. And then I started watching other people like the Yogscast. Man, there's a lot of memories from the Yogscast. Simon and Lewis. Back when it was just Simon and Lewis. Back when they were actually funny. Sorry to say that, but nowadays they've gotten too big. But the thing is that... And then I started wanting to do YouTube myself because I play video games. This is something I enjoy. It's my escape when I come home from work, When you have a rough day or whatnot, you come home, you're like, okay, I'm going to play my game and just disappear in this world or whatnot, and not worry about anything else for a while. That's the only thing that kept me going, Besides my wife and kids, of course, They're always there. They always keep me going. Then I started thinking, maybe I want to start my own YouTube channel, but being, not making a lot of money. it's kind of hard to start something because you need money to start the channel and whatnot. Wow, I'm already in 40 minutes here. Man, this recharge time on this compass is a little ridiculous. Cut that time in half and I'll be happy. I don't know why you have to wait anyways. It's just a compass. That does tell you where portals are, I understand. But the thing is, shouldn't have such a long cooldown. But yeah, just give me a chance. That's basically what I'm just all this talk boiling down to. It's like everybody's just afraid to, and I'm gonna probably post that on Twitter as well. Don't be afraid to check out my channel. It may not be as flashy as all these other channels that everybody's so used to seeing nowadays, but that's not the point, you know? The point of the video is not loud noises and flashing million images in your face all of a sudden, and 3 hours of gameplays cut down to 15 minutes because they don't want to show you the adventure like I do. That's what makes me different. My stuff is just real. And it's honest. Whoa, I'm just running right over that hole like nothing. I give no poops. So I'm close to the portal, so it's gotta be right below me here. Well, blow me down. An old saying from Popeye. I haven't seen a Popeye episode in a long time. That reminds me of when I first got that game, The Darkness, on the PS3. Well, it seems like forever ago now. It's a game called The Darkness. And they actually put, like, a whole bunch of episodes of, like, Popeye and old cartoons on there. Plus, they put on, like, a To Kill a Mockingbird. The entire movie's on there. And you could just sit there while you're playing the game. You could just turn on a TV if you find one and just watch an entire, feature-length movie. And then go back to the game. I thought that was so neat back then. Because I grew up in the era of, Sega Genesis or Sega, whatever it's called in England. For some reason, see, my brain can't think of words when I need to think of them, even though I know them. But yeah, the Sega, the Super Nintendo, NES, all that stuff. I grew up in that era. And those graphic, when you see like Mega Man or A Link to the Past, that was impressive to me. Seeing certain graphics, or those FMV games on the Sega CD or 3DO, those were impressive, even though they're really bad quality, like Sewer Shark and all those. Memories. But when that Darkness came out, they had that movies and shows in the game. It was weird, but it was so impressive. But if you look at it nowadays, it's not so much. But at the same time, I was so impressed with it. And I sat there when you go to the girlfriend's house, and I sat there and watched the entire movie of the To Kill a Mockingbird. The entire movie, at the beginning all the way to the end, because it's a good movie. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of time here. We did some adventuring. We opened some portals, and I'm gonna off camera. I'm going to go find those other two portals that I needed to find from the scar. From here, the Great Scar, or I can find it at the new cowl. And we'll try to open up this, and I'm going to try to find the portal that leads here, but I'm not going to go there because I want to save that stuff for camera. So here and here, and I'm going to change of plans. I was going to do my quests, but we're going to save quests until later. We're going to keep moving forward as far as we possibly can without meeting the boss. What I want to do is go on and try to upgrade my equipment and stuff and get ready for the final boss fight, and then we'll go back and clear up all the backlog quests that we missed, pretty much. And I need to figure out about this golden egg thing, if I remember to do so. I'll try to write it down. Alright guys, well, I don't know why I did that. Alright guys, well, if you'd like to become part of the Meerkat Nation, hit that subscribe button and join today. And don't be afraid to, guys. Give me a chance to see if you like my content, and then subscribe and like my videos, comment, You can talk with me on there. You can talk with me on Twitter and on Facebook. I got 3 pages so far. And I even have Discord, but I'm gonna try to set that up for you guys later on. We can probably even chat for reels, and not just typing. All right, and if you like my commentary, find it helpful, funny, or entertaining, hit that like button to show your support. And if you didn't, guys, hit that like button anyways, because I'm still learning and I'm improving every day. And you'll see next to that subscribe button, that bell icon. You hit that bell icon, then you become part of the Meerkat Nation notification squad. When you hit that exclusive club, if you will, then everything I upload you won't miss because you get notifications for it. So any of these awesome adventures I go on, you won't miss them. You'll always be notified for them, as long as YouTube cooperates in that department. They have been messing up here and there. Alright guys, well, each and every one of you have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.